No, it's your boy Mo Money, and we back again with this NBA Live 18 gameplay. I am going crazy with the small forward, and today, man, we're gonna be dropping y'all with this small forward build and how I think, you know, it's like I said in the video, this is low-key one of my new favorite archetypes. And he go crazy, bro. He go crazy. My other video I was kind of random on YouTube, how they was sending y'all off talking about point shooters, the best you know, archetype in the game, and it's not. And I just want to show y'all, you know, this is my new favorite build and how I'm just doing with them. You know, like I said, I'm gonna drop build tutorials on every build. But you know, anyways, let's get into the build, man. Now, like I said, this is a wing score. I did max out his height. I made him 6'8". Now, just in case, you know, oh yeah, I maxed out his height, made him 6'8", and then I made his weight 220. Now, y'all probably thinking that's small. No, 220 is not little. On this game, that's actually like a decent height. Kind of like a KD side. I think KD like maybe 225 though. I made him look little. I know y'all probably wondering why did I make him 215, because I didn't really want to. I could have made him 225, 220, but I noticed when you kind of like get him like in the 220, you know, kind of mark, you lose a lot of vertical. And I'm kind of thinking like, if y'all, just in case y'all didn't know, wing scores is kind of like slashes a little bit. They can shoot like real good at times. And I'm like, you know what, I kind of want like, you know, that extra vertical so I can be dunking on people, you feel me? And that's why I made him 215. But don't get me wrong, if you make him 215 to around like 225, that's a good build. But I would really like make him, yeah, you can, like I say, you know, 215, 220, that's a decent build, you know. He not bad, you feel me? He go crazy, he be doing his thing, bro. I be dunking, I be catching bodies. Stay tuned, bro. I was catching so many bodies with this man, and you'll be surprised. You're like, man, he's 6'. Yes, this man is 6'8", max height, and 215, and I be catching straight bodies, man, straight bodies. But now we're gonna get into the primary abilities. Now, for P9, just in case y'all didn't know, the wing shooter he has, I mean not the wing shooter, the wing scorer, he has four primary abilities. 4 primary abilities is dribbling, dunks, shot on the move, and mid range. Now, if just in case y'all didn't know, 4 primary abilities, you can max that out. You can get that to a 93. But we're gonna get into the secondary abilities now. Y'all probably wondering, what should I choose? In my opinion, I personally think that you should pick contested shot and layup. You don't need inside shot, because inside shot is kind of like when you shoot in the paint. And you think about it, why would you shoot in the paint? You need to be dunking. You feel me? You don't need to be like, you know, dunking and nothing like that. That's why I say, you know, get your layup up in your contested shot, because you got to remember, yeah, don't forget about rim protectors. Even though you can dunk real good, rim protectors will pack you, bro. They sending that shot. You feel me? They don't play no games, bro. You know, even though you can have your Hall of Fame dunk animation equipped, have your dunk until 93, I promise you can go to a paint with a rim protector who made his build right, and he will pack your shot with ease. You feel me? Ease. That's why I say, you know, it's good to get your contested shot up and have that midi maxed out for your primary ability. So if he is in that paint, bam, you can easily hit him with a step back and bam, hit a green right in his grill. You feel me? So that's why, you know, you got to get that contested shot and then layup up. Got to get that up. And yeah, you know, I just had to drop y'all, you know, what I should think though. Now we're gonna get into my build with the badges. Now, with the badges, this is my set of builds. I have 3 set of badges for y'all, and that another thing I gotta mention. Now with the badges, I personally think that they're a personal preference. Like, it's not really like no like best badges you can pick, but it's like, it's kind of like your personal preference and what you want to pick to make your archetype do better or do good. So the badge that I had was defensive statement, open 3, and open 2. I mean, no, that was the wrong badge. My bad. I just messed up. I mean, my step back, catch and finish, and my defensive statement was the badges that I had, you know. And the step backs help me, you know. If it's a big man in the paint, and I know I probably can't get up in there, or if I probably know that I'm gonna get up in there and it's gonna give me a bad animation to where I'm gonna get blocked, then I'm just gonna hit him with a step back, bam, make him fall to the green right in this grill. You feel me? And then the catch and finish, that helps a lot, bro. So if you cutting in and you gotta open right down the lane to somebody in there, somebody give you the ball, bam, you dunking on whoever in the paint. You feel me? So gotta put that on. And the reason why I like defensive statement, because remember, since you got your dunking up to 93, you will catch a lot of bodies. And like in this game, you don't have to get like straight on contact to get the defensive statement on. They can be like kind of like they kind of like lagging off you like on defense, and they try to put your hand up. That counts like as a contact dunk on her, and you will get your defensive statement on. When you come back on defense, your team has got a boost, you know. And that's so good, because you never know, you playing a live run, you got people You know, they made all guards. They can't play, you know, so like too much good defense. But since you got the defensive statement on, you can help your team play better defense. You know. And with the defensive statement, I personally think, like I said, y'all gotta remember, I personally think you should have a defensive statement on for every one of your badge categories, because you know dunking is your primary ability, so you're gonna be catching bodies a lot. You can easily dunk on somebody and bam, you got defensive boots on for your teammates who, you know, who can't really play that good defense. You helping them because you got that badge on. So I personally think you should have that badge on with every badge category. I'm finna tell you. Now the second badge category, that's kind of like if you want to be like more of a shooter. This is, you can put on open 3 and open 2, you know, just so you can just be like pulling from everywhere. No, not pulling from everywhere, but you know, most of the time in the shooting, you're gonna be accurate and you're gonna be hitting a lot, you know. So just put on open 3 and open 2, and just make sure you have on defensive statement. Or yeah, you can have on that. Now the third badge category, you can have on like if you not really that good at shooting threes, like you like real bad with the releases, and you better at shooting twos, you should put on step off and open 2, because step off is not the same as step back. Step off gives like your defender less time to react when you hit the step back. You feel me? So and then since you got open 2 on, and right, and then the good thing about this, since you like a mid-range shooter, since you got step off on, you got open 2, they're gonna have less time to react, which means you getting that grade every time when the middies. You feel me? So that's gonna help you a lot. Now we're gonna get into this other one, badge category. If you don't really like, you're not really that good of a shooter, you just want to just play straight defense, just put on ball D and a relentless D, or you can swap one of them out for a win sprint. You feel me? You can't go wrong with that. You feel me? Now next we're gonna get into the best jump shots. Best jump shots that you should use. Now we're gonna get into the best jump shots you should use for the win score. Now the best jump shot that you should use is Carmelo, Paul George, LeBron, and KD. Paul George is a good shot if you just want to hit open 2s, but it's not really like I'm still testing with it. It's not really like too good. Like when you like trying to hit like, you know, the step back middies. But Carmelo is real good if you want to hit step back middies. It's a real like, it's kind of like a real like medium, like moderate like jump shots. You can hit them. You feel me? Like them can step back middies a lot. You feel me? So KD's like a real good shot if you want to hit 3s, but with that jump shot you gotta watch, because it can't, you know, KD, he shoot high, it got like a little arc to it, so you gotta watch that arc. But it hit greens, and it helps you hit like 3s a lot if you got a low 3-point weighting. You know, since you got the 3-point weighting with the wing score, it helps you. You know, you can hit them 3s a lot. You feel me? So those the badge tutorials I have for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if y'all don't want to drop the whole video, I respect that. I will drop like all like the specs of this video up in the comment section below. Your boy Moo gonna be signing out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and catch you on the